my name is Lydia Daigle, and I play the role of Phoebe.
I'm Rachel Marley, and I played the role of Lindsay.
Hi, my name is Wesley Wood. I am the director, writer, editor, and overlord of this short film.
My character is more of a dreamy girl. She's kind of always stuck in her own head, imagining every possible scenario that could ever happen and taking it to extremes. Kind of like me in a way. She definitely respects her older sister, but sometimes when her older sister decides to be the voice of reality, she doesn't really want to hear it.
Lindsay is an older sister who is kind of frustrated with her younger sister Phoebe, who is always imagining things and kind of taking things more seriously maybe than what it really is in real life.
So my inspiration for writing this film was to win as many awards as possible at the festivals. I saw that people didn't really take Happy Together that seriously, and I thought if I ham-fist a message into the film, then people might take it more seriously and give me awards. So that was really my main motivation here.
So that can lead to some comedy. I think the best thing that happened on set was when I finally, when Nathan was like, listen, Lydia, and he just explained to me how I could portray in my character, how I could calmly go about our scene together, because I was cracking up every time, and he gave me some advice, and it really, really helped.
I would say that the best and worst thing that happened were that there were these crazy, birds or crows that were so freaking loud that just kept and the sound guy, Ryan, at one point just kind of took off and grabbed whatever he could off of the ground and just started kind of launching it into the trees, and they flew away and they did not come back. I don't know if that's ASPCA appropriate, but it made me laugh, so.
The best and worst things about working on Wink at Me the day of shooting was the professionalism we all started with at the beginning of the set, and how we slowly got crazier throughout the set, throughout the day, because there was rain, there was crows, there was just everything seemed to be coming at us to stop us from shooting and completing on the day of. We did it, but not without a lot of hardship. So we all started really professional. We got a little crazy when it started raining, but then we all came back together and we got the job done, which in the end is the most important thing. And I want to thank myself for doing that. I did a really good job. What I want people to get from Wink at Me is that humor can teach lessons as well.
I think that in spite of all of the silliness, there is actually, a bit of truth in there about relationships and about not reading into things and just assuming, someone's behavior towards you, like a wink, means that you're going to be together forever.
I feel like a lot of young girls today feel like not being in relationships makes them less of a person, because they feel like, well, everybody else has a significant other, so why shouldn't I? Because if I don't have one, maybe I'm not good enough. And I feel like Phoebe's a lot like that, because she's just like, I need a guy, all my friends already have boyfriends, and I'm not complete without a man. So every time she sees a guy, she's like, this is the one, I'm finally going to be good enough. So I feel like it could be a good message to the young girls who watch it, that just because you don't have a guy doesn't mean you're not who you're supposed to be.